So here we are at the Oz Museum, which is the whole reason for this trip.
Can I talk?
Yes.
Here we are at the Oz Museum, the reason for this trip. I'll be showing you all the things that are in this museum. Here's Dorothy Gale and the Munchkin Land, and here's her house. We fell on the Wicked Witch and the Ruby Shoes.
Well, just like how he got excited yesterday at Dave & Buster's, the narrator, Dominic, is so excited about the museum that he's off and running. This is a quilt. It's amazing. I wish I could get it in one shot, but I'm going to go up closer to show the detailing. Here's the Dorothy who tells the story all the way up. And down here. I have to say this is really, really cool. The stuff that they've been able to amass here in this museum. More coming up. Of all the characters they have in here, this one to me seems the most lifelike, and the eyes are actually quite eerie. See, he's watching you. I want to get the Tin Man real quick. There's a movie playing next to it. I want to get it before they start talking again. I have to say, this is the one where the face I do not like at all, but the costume is really, really pretty. But that face, woo, let me go closer. She looks like she's scared.
She looks like she's creepy.
Yeah, creepy.
She looks like she's a wicked witch.
Yeah, maybe they put the wrong face on. And of course, we cannot forget the Cowardly Lion, can we? Rawr. My mom got Dominic really hooked on the movie, but I got him hooked on the books. And now he wants these collection of these old ones. We've been trying to find him some. We found a couple in our travels. There's some more. I know it's hard to focus. I'm not sure with the lighting in here what you're able to see. I hope it comes out well. It is amazing how many generations of memorabilia there is. My mom and Dominic both want that collection. But look, even troll dolls. That makes me laugh so hard. Showboat version. Oh, the Viewmasters. I used to have like a ton of those. I loved those things. I would love to see the ones for this movie. And I think this Tin Man down here is really cool. And here's some more stuff. Glassware and soap characters. Wow. Oh my goodness, peanut butter and jelly jars. It's just crazy.
Hi, this is my favorite part of the video. Here we're in Luigi's Castle on Mario. I'd turn back if I were you. Want to know a little secret? If you see the cartoon Tom and Jerry Wizard of Oz, look in the Scarecrow's hand and he has a gun. I'll be sure of it. And here is all this stuff. And then here is my favorite part, where we found this evil witch. After the scary witch problem, we looked up here and she's still alive. Hi, here's the witch collection. And this is the book I have from the witch. And look at the witches from here. And look, did you bring my broomstick with you? There. And then look, this is Auntie's favorite. The Wicked Witch of the West wants you to clean up this room now.
That is my favorite, and remember that.
And here's some of the glass witch. And Auntie likes this real glass. It's not, the sand's not moving, but it's the real glass. And I think this is the most prized possession, this doll, because the dress is just, it's big and it looks cool. And then here we have her flying her monkeys out. Look, monkeys are flying out. Ah, they're gonna get me.
Dominic's going up, up, and away. I finally get rid of him.
No! Help! She's a wicked witch.
Secretly, I'm the Wicked Witch. You just didn't know it. So this is the aftermath of a tornado. That was 78-mile-an-hour winds in there. Crazy. Next turn in the tornado room. He has no hair, so his hair's not really going to get messed up that much. I think he's enjoying it a whole lot. I think that's his king of the world pose. What'd you think? What'd you think, Dominic? What'd you think?
Cool.
It's fun, huh?
Yeah.
You want one of those at home?
I think so.
Yeah, you would. Here's the Friendship House. It's a bakery and restaurant and a cute older home. And this whole street looks like what people think of when they think typical Americana. Tree-lined. And the park square in the middle. It's beautiful. I think Dominic's hungry. He's waiting for me up there. Dominic is enjoying his chocolate chip cookie from the Friendship House. I'm waiting for my barbecue beef sandwich. There's a close-up on their bakery items. And he is really enjoying that cookie. And then here is a close-up on. Here's the barbecue beef sandwich. Comes with a pickle, even though I asked if it came plain. That looks delicious though. I can't wait to give it a shot. So I tried some of the sandwich, and it's fabulous. The meat is tender. The barbecue sauce is not too messy, not too much. And it's really, really got a great flavor. Too bad this is so far from my house, so I can't come more often. So it's rather late. You probably will hear Dominic playing in the background. He's acting out the movie we just came back from seeing, which is Pixels. And I think he's actually mixing it with Minions and a few other movies. We're both pretty tired. We got to our hotel for this evening earlier this afternoon. We went in the pool for a while. Then we went to the movies and had dinner at the movies. And had a really good time. give a real quick review of Pixels. It's very cute, very funny, and I laughed a whole lot. And if you were a teenager, young adult in the 80s, you will probably really love this movie. I had a good time, and Dominic really loved it, which is why he's acting it out right now. I'm really tired, and I'm kind of trying a new shot here, laying on the bed, being lazy. I probably look horrible, but I really don't care right now. I always figure at the end of a day of travel, if you don't look good, that means you had a really good day. Or at least that's how I try to look at it, so I don't feel so bad for looking so horrible at the end of them. The area we're staying in is really actually quite nice. And I was telling Dominic, I said, he always wants me, I should preface this by saying that he always wants me to buy a big house so our entire family can live in it. And I said, oh honey, if we move here, then I could buy that big house we could all live in. And he very seriously said, but Auntie B, I wouldn't want you to die in a tornado because you run slow. So the boy does tell the truth. And I love that he was actually worried about me perishing in a tornado. Oh gosh. I'm really rambling. Oh, I have one thing I did want to bring up, and I would like everyone's opinion on. This theater that we went to tonight was one of those ones where they serve you restaurant style. Well, you order before the movie and then they bring your food. So I ordered the meal and I paid in cash, and the guy actually asked me if I wanted my change. And I said yes. And he said, really kind of rudely, but also kind of funny, like in a Will Ferrell way. And he oddly enough looked like Will Ferrell, build and everything. Said, you really want your change? He goes, usually people give it to me as a tip. After all, I serve you. And I thought he might be joking, but then he wasn't. So I said, oh, I've never been to this kind of movie theater before. I apologize. And I handed him change, the money back. So he never served me. Somebody else did. He never served anybody. He just took their orders. All these other people served everybody. So how do you feel about that? Because I tip well. And my dad was a bartender when I was younger, and also to earn extra money while we were growing up, he would do side bartending jobs, and many times we survived on his tips. So tips, I know, are very important, and I always leave good ones. So, but I didn't get any service at the time he was asking for the tip. So I don't know how I feel about it, and I was curious if I was just tired and maybe took it wrong. So I would like to know, all you wise people who watch me, I'm sure you're all wise, what your opinion is. And I think I will leave off for now, because this is probably one of the longest videos I've ever made once I get it all edited together. And then I'm going to go to sleep and prepare for tomorrow. Good night. Right outside, across the street from the museum, is an actual yellow brick road. And Dominic's going to demonstrate his following the yellow brick road skills. Let's see how good he is at it. Go.
It's time to go. It's time to go to the Emerald City.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed our visit to Wamego, Kansas, and the Oz Museum, and everything else that we've shown you in the video.